Hello, very good morning. This is Jyotirmay, Department of Biology. So here we are today with the introduction class. After that, we will coming to the point of our lesson. Which lesson? Nutrition and Plants. From your Lakshmi Singh book. From which book? Lakshmi Singh book. So Lakshmi Singh science book. So now I am going to continue with a small introduction with my subject. So now look at it. Small introduction of my subject. So in that, the first we have to know about what is science. Because without knowing this science, you can't understand physics, chemistry and biology. So that first I will start my subject science. So I am a biology teacher, nothing but I am a science teacher. So what is the meaning of science here? Science. So I know immediately you will say, Madam, science is a subject. But before the subject, it is known the study of nature. What is science? The study of nature. Then, what is this nature? Nature which is present around of us. What are present around of us? We have living and non-living around of us. What we have? Living and non-living. Then what are living here? The living here are present plants and animals. What are present here? Plants and animals. Then what are the non-living things are present here? What are the non-living things are present here? Sun, earth, soil, nothing but water, and last and final, air. These are the natural non-living. What are here? Living and non-living. Am I right? In this living and non-living, again, living parts which have life, plants, which animals, and which do not have life, sun, soil, water, and air. So by the classification of this living based on the living and non-living, the science also classified into three major branches. So what is the meaning of science? Science is a study of nature, but studying about all these things about the living and non-living is not a simple task to study in a single science. So to study separately and clearly to know about it, we have classified science into three branches. For what reason science is classified into three groups? To study easy. For easier study, we have classified science into three branches. What are they? Physics, chemistry and biology. Am I right? Physics, chemistry and biology. Then what we study in physics? We study about non-living things which are present. So what we study? What are they here? Sun is present, soil is present, water is present and air is present. What objects are present around of us are studied in physics. Okay. Then what we study in physics majorly? What are present surrounding of us? Surrounding of us, we have light, So about light we are studying in physics, and about sunlight majorly, and we are hearing sound. We are studying sound in physics, like kinematics, sound, motion, how the materials are moving from one place to another place. All these we are studying in physics. Then what about chemistry? In a chemistry, we study about all chemicals. Am I right? All chemicals. What are the chemical compositions are present here? Each and every body is made up of chemicals. You, me, plants, anything. We are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, like different minerals are present in our body. So, in chemistry, we study about the composition of matter. The composition of matter is studied in chemistry. Then, what we study in biology. This is a concept. Now we have to continue because I am a biology teacher, so that I want to continue biology. Okay, so let's look at here. So in plants, in biology, what we study? Biology is nothing but what is the biology? Now first of all we have to know the meaning of biology. Then later we continue. So what is the meaning of biology here? Biology is nothing but it is a bios. Biology, if you divide it as per the language Greek, as per the language Greek word, as per the Greek word, in a biology, bios means life, ology, logos, L-O-G-O-S, logos. What is the meaning of logos? Knowledge. So, in the term of Greek, bios means life, logos means knowledge. Then, what is the meaning of biology completely? The study of acquiring the knowledge. How we acquire the knowledge? By studying, right? By studying we acquire the knowledge. So then, what is the biology? The study of, to whom about we are studying? We are studying about life. Life is nothing but living things. We are studying about living things in biology. So then, what are the living things present on the earth? What are the living things present on the earth? There are two living things present. What are they? What are they? Actually, three living things. What are three living things? Now we look at it. One, plants. Number two, animals. What we are studying about? Plants, animals. Along with that, in biology, living things about another is also joined here. We have to learn about them also. What we have to learn about? Microorganisms. What are microorganisms? So in biology, about what we study? We study about plants, we study about animals, and also we study about microorganisms, and also we study about microorganisms. So biology is nothing but the study of living things. So who will study about the living things? Biologists can study about the living things. I am a biologist. Who will study about biology? Biologists study about biology. So, as being a biology teacher, I should tell you about all living beings and what processes goes on. Then, what is the difference between living and non-living here? First, we have to know about it. In your 6th class, you have studied about it. Living, which have life. Non-living, which do not have life. Then, how can you decide they have life or not? So now, just we continue. Okay? So, in your living things, are also known. Living things are also known biotic components. Living things are also known biotic components. Biotic, bio, right? Biotic components mean non-living things are also known biotic components. So now, what are they? I already told you. They are plants, animals, and microorganisms, right? Now, how can you tell you plants, animals and microorganisms are living and they have life? I just now I told you why they are called living, because they have some life processes are done by. What are the life process? For example, I am alive. How can you tell me I am alive? By knowing some process are continuously followed by my body activities. Just what are they? Now we look at. Okay. So in plants, animals and microorganisms, some of the activities, life activities are done. By knowing about it, we say we are alive. Now look at the number one. We find the number one is nutrition. What is the number one? Nutrition. Nutrition we find. What is the meaning of nutrition? I will tell you later. Then second one. Respiration. What is next one? Respiration. Another life process we find in it. So, nutrition. Just now I will tell you. Nutrition. Taking of food and utilization by body. Now, are you taking food? Are you utilizing? Your body is utilizing? Yes. Then you are living. And are you respiring? Taking air in, breathing air in and breathing out. What gas you take in? Oxygen. And you are releasing out carbon dioxide. Is it possible? Yes. It's happening in us. So, in our body, respiration is also taking place. Energy is producing. Next, the third one. Circulation. What is the third one? Circulation. The energy is passing throughout the body, and the food which you are taking is carried to each and every part of the body. Yes. The transportation or the circulation is taking place or not? Yes, it is taking place. How the particles are moving from one part of the body to another part of the body. Now I eat some rice, is digested in my digestive system and later carried to the different parts of my body. Who are carrying the food? Circulatory system. So by the process of circulation it is taking place. Who are? Heart, blood vessels. Heart, blood vessels are carrying food and oxygen to different parts of my body. So nothing but circulation is taking place. Even it happens in plants also. Even in plants also, water is carried, nutrients are carried, food is carried. Okay, even in microorganisms also. If not only these three, some other are there. If these processes are continued in a living, in any body, then they are known living. Then come to the fourth one. Fourth one is movement. Now my body is moving. I can able to. There should require any force from others. Some other need to push me to move from one place to another place. Not required. I can move. I am moving. Yes, my body is showing different directions. And third one, this movement is shown by plants also. Plant leaves, branches can move as per the wind blow or as per the rain. Am I right? Then fourth one, fifth one, locomotion. Locomotion. Can move from one place to another place? Yes, I can. Even plants also? No. Exception, locomotion, only the locomotion is exception from plants. Remaining all are done by plants even, microorganisms also. Then what is the next one? Locomotion and excretion. The wastage is sent out throughout the body. Yes, wastage is sent through the body, coming out through the anus and vagina. The waste material is coming out. Yes, the waste material is coming out. Even from plants also. Yes. So like even one more. Nutrition, respiration, circulation, movement, locomotion, excretion, and including with that there is one more process also done in our body, that is reproduction. And last and final, your place is not sufficient. I am writing here growth. So listen, nutrition, respiration, circulation, movement, locomotion, excretion, reproduction and growth. We are growing, reproduction. Plants are giving birth to next generation by through seeds, right? Seeds, stem, roots are helping to produce next generation. And your grandparents gave birth to your parents. Parents gave birth to you, and you will also give birth to next generation. Like reproduction also taking place, even growth. Are you growing? Plants are growing, microorganisms are growing. Yes. If these all practices are done in a human body or in any animal body or in any living body, they are known living things. So these all activities done only in a life. So in these all activities, first which activity shall we take? I like nutrition. So I am taking the first nutrition. Okay. So what we will discuss next? Nutrition in plants or animals. I'll take from plants. Nutrition in plants. So what is the topic today? We are discussing which topic we want to discuss today. We have to discuss nutrition in plants.